Well, it's the day before the darkest in the year, at least in the Northern Hemisphere. So what better time to play Eternal Darkness? Am I right? And in the spirit of the idiom, we're keeping things dark back here too. So see you in a minute. Or will I? Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Famicom Dojo. Live, where this week we're going to play... Uh-oh, it's buried. Hold on. It's buried under this, and it's buried under that, and oh no, it's way down there. Hey, Eternal Darkness! For GameCube. On the GameCube. So speaking of the GameCube, we had a little bit of a problem last time. We tried to play this very part, as a matter of fact. This little guy right here is the RetroTink 2X, and this is what allows me to use my actual legitimate GameCube with component or composite, although I just use composite. In this case, this only uses composite, which is what we're going to get to in a second here, to do the stream, because it hooks up to HDMI, upscales, all that good stuff. So it was on the Fritz last time we tried to do this, and so I thought that was a good time for me to upgrade to this guy. Now this is buried. To the Retroscaler 2X. Now, it's arguably an upgrade, but the thing that I needed most out of this was the right here, the component inputs. That's what they are, right? Yeah. The component inputs. I tried the actual thing, but it's hooked up and ready to go right now. Excuse me. Looks pretty good. Tried it out already. Made sure it was good. But in the trying it out, I discovered that the RetroTink was actually fine, and it was the HDMI cable I was using that was on the Fritz. So I guess I could have spent a little more time debugging it. But I needed the component capture device anyway for various reasons, some of which are what's been nominated for producers picks that I would best be able to play on the Wii. So like just knowing I would need component for something soon, I didn't realize how potentially soon, was a good enough reason to buy this thing and try it out. Had pretty good reviews, had pretty good luck with it so far. Didn't try a component yet, but there we go. Eternal Darkness is a game that you really can't get anywhere else, hence the importance of having the hardware and devices to both play it and then show to all of y'all. So that's where we are today. We last left off, we were surveying a certain little spot in the Middle East that we've been to many times, and I couldn't figure out how to get out. Check that out too in the off time. Embarrassingly just missed the spot I'm supposed to survey, so we'll go through that first, and then we'll return to the cathedral in Oublie, Amiens, France. How do you say either of those city names? Oublie Cathedral in Amiens? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't speak French, clearly. I clearly don't speak French. I also don't speak French, clearly. There you go. So, oopsie dipsies. Start up the game here. I gotta make sure we let everyone know on the Discord that we are live. And then we'll go to the retro station.
Shame.
It's dark, isn't it? Yeah, so tomorrow in the Northern Hemisphere, so I guess it's tomorrow in some places already, like Japan. Shortest day of the year, December 21st, 2024. This year, that's when it is. It's December 21st. Also, Christmas is coming up, so not a very Christmassy game, mind you, but, you know, it, spirit of the season of darkness, I guess. And since I don't have a green screen behind me, I actually match with the black of the background of the video game pretty well. I could get a pop-up green screen behind me, and then XSplit would be able to get me in there, and I had to put it here, like down there, probably to the other side, and then you won't see the Sean and Vinnk anymore. At least you won't see them there. I had to move them. See other streamers do that. Don't really know if I need to or even really want to, but I could. I'm just saying I could. Something else that we're going to start doing on this channel is put up shorts, clips of some past streams, some just funny general moments. So we're gonna try and get some of our backlog going in the coming year, and then anything that we see that we like, also let us know in the chat and in the comments which spots you like, because then we'll just clip them. It'll be fun. We'll have fun together. We've had pretty good success with shorts on the live channel here for a while, just as like a preview thing, but like having something that's a little more evergreen, I think would go well. All right, let's just check the chat real quick before we start. Excuse me. Where are we? Way to go, YouTube. All right. Rachel is here. Hello, Tales and Terraces is here. Good evening. All right. Got a little bit of an announcement too at the end of the stream here. We're moving forward with some Patreon stuff like we always do, but I got some stuff for non-Patreon members as well. And we'll have a little chit chat about how those two things could intersect potentially in the future. But anyway, let's get going. It's this guy right here, right? Yes. I am sure I want to load this saved game. I am absolutely sure. One of the surprises to me was that this game was capable of 16:9, because I didn't have a need for it when I played it 23 years ago now. Oh, something else that I learned too, because I didn't really try and mess with it, is to adjust the brightness setting a bit so that I don't have to do it in XSplit. And then we can actually see what's going on. Oops, I didn't mean to go up. It means that my blacks aren't so black, unfortunately. But, oh, I should also cast a little bit of recovery here. So I was actually really close to finishing this the last time, and I'm pretty embarrassed. I just kept walking right by it, just over and over again. There we go. It's just right here. So the hint was there's some crumbling going on. There's some little bits falling off in the corner there, and then you go over here and you hit examine, and that was it. Survey the area. Dust and rock falls from the roof through a fault in the stone. It is difficult for Roberto to assess how sturdy the place is, but it needs a lot of reinforcement this is going to be built upon. And that was it. That was the last survey spot that I hadn't done yet. Whoopsie doodle. Roberto has completed the survey of the complex. Now he can return to the surface and report his findings to his captor, which I'm close to now. So I just happened to end up, like, if I had gone deeper and not skipped that, and then the last survey spot would have been deeper, I would have had to backtrack all the way out. But as it stands, we're almost all the way out now. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, so we've been here at least a couple of times before. First time was with Augustus, Pious Augustus himself. The nominal bad guy henchman. And then I believe it was Kareem. I saw a vision of Elia. Yeah, and then here we go. Boom, ready, done. So behind that mask, it's Pious Augustus. We never see him, but...
Architect.
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence,
But the
dog.
demons!
What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand.
Oh boy, I kind of felt like that was
Let
coming,
me
but on the other hand,
educate you.
why send him
But
at all? Like,
put this one with the others of the sacrifice.
is this building sturdy? No, it is not. Okay, now you die. Like, why even send him? Just for us to play through the game, of course.
Scourge of God,
But-
appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you. So be silent. Now you, architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
Bummer, dude. I don't know if we can hear the GameCube furiously, like, reading from the disc right now. Yeah, so we got to see this tower a bit previously. Now we know a little bit more about it. I did also notice when shifting from 16:9 to full screen that there is definitely more on the sides of the frame than there would be otherwise. Not just like on this screen, but also right here. So like it would cut off more on part of the seal on this side, and then there wouldn't be as much. Let's just use these hands. It would cut off on part of the seal. It's backwards for me, okay? And then on the right-hand side, which has all that, the rest of that binding, up and down, Sean, up and down, you wouldn't see as much of it, basically. So the menu area, the effective area of the menu doesn't change at all. But anyway. Okay, what do we do? Where do we go? So this is, oh, neat, okay. That's a diagram of the tower. I just went over it to show you guys what it was like, but now Alex can survey the area. An unseen force guides Alex's hand toward the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page hidden behind it. Is the mansion literally falling apart? What is happening right now? Like, that's kind of neat, but did she really survey it? I'm just saying. A sense of familiarity overcomes her as the chapter page comes to her fingers. So does the realization that Roberto's spirit is aiding her. Alex has found the chapter page entitled "A War to End All Wars" hidden behind the painting. All right, it's time to move on, friends. Ugh. Ugh. Why?
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter.
This is Pious
It
Augustus.
must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
We're working on it. It is the corpse god after all. Well, there's a flesh and a bone right there. That whole scene, did you guys ever watch Game of Thrones? I think it was season 3. Was it season 3? Or was it the beginning of season 2 when we first meet Tywin Lannister and he's doing the same thing but to like a dead deer. And it's funny because the deer is the metaphorical representation of the house of Baratheon, which was felled by the house of Lannister. I don't know. It's symbolism, man. Anyway, it seemed like the same thing was happening there. Very sinister but mundane task being performed. Although on a human in this case, not a deer. Let's up Alex's sanity just a wee bit because she is not looking so good. I guess all that reading is going to her head. I don't blame her. It's some scary shiz she's been reading. All right. Oh, we're supposed to save first. Hold on. Make sure I save and not load. Did I forget to save in the right spot? Hold on a second. So I have Alex after finishing up with Lindsay. I don't have her finishing up after Luther. Save and continue. Okay, yeah. So that I just didn't save in the right spot there. But I think that was on purpose so that I could get like the end of his interaction. I think that was right. I think that's what happened. Anyway, let's go. The reason we're all here today.
The
Dearly
war
beloved.
to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the
That's a lot.
trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all.
So we want
His
something more flesh
implication
and
about
bone.
the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oublie Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
We're back again. Is this the 4th time?
Purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, mustard gas, rip, pierce, burn your flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
This was also many years later the plot for the Wonder Woman film, also taking place during World War I. Also kicked off by a god, in this case the god of war, the Greek god of war, Ares. Oh boy, that's fun. Covered with blood-stained sheets, these poor souls have passed from this world. For them, the suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. Yeah, so there are no pews. For sure, for sure. The faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils, whispered utterances, frantic prayers of love to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their mortality. Ooh. Ooh. The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, and the only true heroes are in the mortuary. Ooh, that's rough, man. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. How can you rest in a situation like this. I mean, there are people who clearly had to live through it, who also don't want to talk about it. I mean, all the same. The altar is cleared of all valuables, not only to prevent looting, but also to afford space for medical supplies, and even as an operating table should the need arise. Yeah, I guess so, man. I guess so. Is this staircase blocked off? Oh yeah, that's an actual guard, not a statue. The guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off limits to civilians. Well, that's a good way to keep me out. Nope, can't play this either. The guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war, and that while he is alive, it will remain intact. Well, can we guess what happens next? Wasn't there something like this in... Highlander? Highlander seems like something, but also a bomb falling on a cathedral. Oh, Doctor Who. Yeah. Okay, that's a 7-pointed power alignment. Don't have that yet, but that's a good indication we're going to find it in this chapter. How's everyone's day going so far? It's Friday before Christmas. For all those who celebrate or are just getting time off. How you coping? How are things? Peter finds a sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. Peter has found a sealed envelope. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Should Peter open the envelope? Absolutely. It looks rather official. Peter has acquired some soldiers' orders. No respect, that tells you. No respect. An official note on Army Regulation Stationery. The note reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves on behalf of HRH George V, you are His Royal Highness. His Royal Highness. George V. That's Elizabeth II's father. Right? Or is he George VI? So that's her uncle? George V is her uncle? I can't remember. It could be... I could look it up. You are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside of Oublie Cathedral. I think it's her uncle who abdicated because he was later found to be working with the Nazis, or at least the German. I can't remember history, man. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king. So these are British soldiers helping out in France. Right. It's so funny that the English spent so much time trying to take over France historically and the Germans get there first. Sorry, not funny. Very bloody and sad and violent. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed. There doesn't appear to be any way of opening it manually. Yeah, because it requires the organ, at least last time we were here it did. Tales and Terraces says he's working till Tuesday, then 2 weeks game time. Aw, yeah. You got Dragon Quest Remake? Woo, nice. What is that played on? Got somebody. Abruptly, the guard asks Peter if Peter has clearance for the old tower, as it is a restricted area. I can show him the orders. The guard inspects the orders and hands them back to Peter, saying that these orders are intended for someone else. So I got to find Thompson. I'm going to guess... What did it say again? On the street. Okay. That's weird, right? That's like very specific to get orders from some distant so-and-so to be like, go outside, Private. I mean, clearly it's just to get them out of my hair. It's such a weird contrivance. Anyway. Alright, not the Private. Well, there's only 3 soldiers I've come across so far, so it's got to be this guy, right? Okay. Well, hopefully the shelling won't leave me in a bad situation. Is it this guy? I didn't go this way yet. I didn't walk through here. Ooh, hello. A soldier's letter lies on the table waiting to be sent home. Peter, just... First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I was admitted to the hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere around it, silent but for the words of the wounded calling out into the night. There is no doubt it is haunted. Yeah, you got that, bro. What I find most odd is in this place is that you can never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells, just an empty bed when you wake. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy. That's some stuff. Did the cathedral bomb thing, did that also happen in Good Omens? Can't remember. It's a trope for sure. It might have happened in Loki even. Seriously. The guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty and awaiting replacement, or perhaps a call to arms. Oh, this has to be him. The guard unfolds his orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, "Bloody hell, lad! You must be on the offensive!" That's awful. Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. Can I even go this way? Oh, I didn't even try to go this way. I'm gonna go this way first. With the motherly voice, the nurse advises Peter to get some rest. Stacked deeply on the landing, crates of medical supplies await use. Syrettes? Are those like little syringes? Syrettes of morphine, bandages, tourniquets, antiseptics, the list goes on and on. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Sure. Exploring. Here I go. Looking around the cathedral, going higher where it's more likely I get smucked by something. Ring the bell. Ring it. Nothing? Okay. It feels like that was just put there in order for me to like compare it to what it was like last time I was here. I like revisiting these places. Like, they're important for the story, right? But also from the perspective of storing information for the game itself. Like, a reuse of levels leads to less time in level design, maybe some saved space in the actual game files and whatnot. Reuse textures, all that stuff. It's neat. It's a good trick. Ooh. Oh no. La victoire est à nous. The victory is us? I don't know what that means. Oh, that looks like a little German helmet. La substance vos lumières dehors. I don't know what that. Designed to muster patriotic feelings, these posters declare that the Allies are fighting the good fight. It's a small comfort for the occupants of the room whose spent corpses line the cold cathedral floor. Oof. All right, so Dragon Quest Remake is for the Switch. All right. And Rachel's also off after Monday. Yeah. In the US, if you get 2 weeks of vacation in a year, you're pretty well off. I'm gonna need that for sure. Yep. Dang it. Stacked like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war, the bloody corpses of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and those of others. Oh boy. Well. Okay. Mario Odyssey is a good choice, man. You should definitely be playing that. So that's Pious Augustus. You can't see him, but that's definitely him. That's Elia. It's Kareem. Where's Hakeem? I can't remember. Anthony. So now all the statues are filled in, but they weren't before. Bianchi, we just saw last chapter. Paul Luther, who was the last guy I was here. So this is my 3rd time in the cathedral. Okay. And then Maximilian Roivas. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Peter claim the tone of eternal darkness? Yes. Here we go. Oh, snap. We're moving. Things are happening. Sorry. Contact is drying out. Oof. This looks rough. Oh. Probably need to, probably actually don't want to engage if I don't have to. Can I go like this? Although scared enough to run, the journalist and Peter is determined to uncover the full story of the cathedral, no matter what it entails. To the bloody end, Peter decides to stay. Oh yeah, that's the front door. Ow! Out of my face! Out of... I'm trying to aim. Oh no! Well, that's 5 bullets gone. Is this where I was? Yes, okay, that was, yes, that's where I was. Correct. Okay. I thought I can't... I guess I wasn't paying attention. Oh, crud. That's some stuff right there. I only have 1 bullet left, though. Oh, did it go inside of her? Oh, I'm out. I'm out! Dang it! Hey, buddy. How's it going? Fella? Friend? Ouch. Ouch. That guy's dead. One of the cathedral's guards lies dead by his post. His death was sudden and violent. His broken limbs twisted on angles with the trickle of blood issuing from his mouth and ears. It doesn't look that funny from the... I don't know. It didn't match the description is all I'm saying. But I guess you can only be so graphic. Now I can go downstairs, so that's good. I guess. This was a winery. Ooh, Where are my spells? There we go. Yeah, where I work, I get more than just 2 weeks, which is like the first time in my life ever. And with more seniority, I've been there for like 10 years. I get more time to a point. I've not quite reached that point yet, but I am getting close. All right, definitely glad I upped the darkness, so it's not quite so eternal. Ironically, next darkest day of the year, second darkest day of the year, and I had to up the darkness, whatever, up the light to avoid the darkness. I don't know, whatever. It's funny. It's funny to me. All right, so now we got rifle ammo. I don't have a rifle. Is there a rifle here? A desk kept meticulously clean. Peter is surprised that it is not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where death certificates are written? Indeed. This is a bed, I guess. Ah! Lots of mice. Doing their mousy things. The workings of the pipe organ have remained mostly the same since the installation. Originally, the bellows were driven manually. Now they are steam-powered and the organ is controlled electrically. This might be one of the oldest restored pipe organs in the world. Don't get to use it this time. Bummer, dude. More rifle ammo. I don't have a rifle. Did I miss it? Did one of the soldiers drop it and I just need to go back upstairs? Oh, I don't want to, though. I don't wanna. You can't make me. Well, I'll just save for good measure. Yeah, my kids have been playing, since I beat Mario Odyssey, they've been playing through all the additional moons and stuff. When they were younger, they didn't have the wherewithal to play it themselves. Now that they're all older, they all started their own saves instead of playing it on mine. Like, oh, I can actually do this. It's like, yeah, it's fun, you guys. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, a cold marine boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There's currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. Peter, turn on the wheel? Yes, absolutely. It's dark. Let's fix this. Oh boy. I hear them. They're after me. Rifle ammo. I don't have a rifle. Right? Like, it's not the same as the ammo I picked up. Right? Right. Flash pan. Oh, that. What could I use that for? Lucky penny. Interesting. Oh, there we go. There's a revolver ammo. I have 6 shots in there, so I got 12 total. All right, let's recover a little bit of sanity again. Whoops, I hit the controller. Alright. Is that all I found here was some more ammo? I mean, it's not... Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Oh, man. Okay. I don't really need... Ooh. I don't want to use my... Come on. I want... There it is. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Hey! All right. Haha. I avoided you. Okay. So, casks full of maturing wine line the cellar amidst the wraiths of the cold air. When the war is over, if it ever is, the wine will be of a good vintage. Because it lasts so long, get it? Whew. I don't like this. We're just going to ignore the body. Where? One of these is supposed to open. The flippity flippin'. There we go. Soldier's body lies on the floor, far from the front lines. The poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral rather than by the bullet or bayonet. Oh, what happened? I mean, I can guess, but was the bomb going off? But what other victim of the cathedral would there be? Was it because of those critters? I don't know. Okay. Might be nothing else to do down here except to turn the light on and gather those, the ammo. I don't know. But could look at the map for all the good it'll do me. Because yeah, the old part of the cathedral's back there. It should be. Oh, I gotta make sure that my alarm is turned on for. There we go. I had it turned off last week because I could not stream on Friday, and if I had it on that Friday, during that Friday, it would have been bad news. Is there a body here? Nope. Excuse me. Oh boy. Nothing here. Oh boy. Excuse me. A little busy. Well, it was a good run, everyone. I'm gonna load it before I have to continue from going through all the load screens. I realize with how dark it is, you can't see the rest of my hair, and you just see all the gray. There, I can hide it. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I can hide it a bit more. There. Whatever. And around we go. Ooh, no. Let's go this way instead. Oh, hello. What's there? Is that a weapon? Is that a rifle? Hold on. No, no, no. Ow. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Ah, no. Wait. What is this? Yes! A rifle lies on the altar, probably discarded by a fleeing guard. Yeah, it was. Okay. Maybe it's this one. I'm just gonna walk. Oh, he's dead. A guard lies dead at the front foot of the steps, viciously assassinated by the creatures now infesting the cathedral. He went quickly and without much of a struggle. Well, that's bad news for him. And the rest of us. Ah! Oh, no. Did I save her? No, I didn't. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh. Come on. Have better aim! I guess he is just a reporter and not a soldier. Oh my goodness. Whew! Alright, let's recover some sanity and recover some health. Not great wisdom here. Yeah, we'll see about that. Here we are in the old part of the cathedral. The one that was here when we were hanging out as Anthony back in the day. 400 AD, I believe. Whatever, the reign of Charlemagne. Longshanks. Who was in this room, as a matter of fact. And so was Anthony. Oh! Oh, no. What am I picking up? Ooh, more ammo. How much do I have? Oh. Enough. Kids are having a hard time. Torch hangs upon the wall. It's mine now. Feels like I should get that. Boxes of medical supplies awaiting use and treatment, covered with bloody fingerprints. It's hard to tell whether they are actually being used to save lives or just to relieve the suffering. Ah! Okay, okay. I thought that you guys were done. Oh no, I am... Might want to save. Okay, I got some more ammo. Great. I might want to save the ammo. Restore sanity a different way than trying to lose up the ammo. Okay, we're up to 10 now. I got 6 in the chamber. Man, I need that 7. That 7-sided thingamajig. Hello. Oh! That'll do nicely. Revolver ammo. It'll work in a pinch. The stream has fallen into disuse. The shelves, once full of books and scrolls, are now rife with dust, bearing nothing but trash and debris. Bummer, dude. No one came down. No, they threw something and then went somewhere else. Oh boy, are we back? Or do we start a new stream? Oh boy. Oh, we are back. Okay, it's the same one. Whew. I haven't had XSplit crash on me in a long time, you guys. I'm glad I have the settings set where XSplit doesn't actually control when you start and stop, because that would have been it for this file. Anyway, back to the game.
Shame.
All right, what were we doing? There's rats everywhere. Don't shoot the rats. It's not going to help anything. Anyway, long story short, I was wrong. There was a child down here. Okay. The altar stands wreathed in cold mist. As Peter nears the stone, a sense of deep woe gnaws at his heart. The cathedral is undoubtedly evil, not the holy place he had thought it to be. Facts. Facts, my brother. Facts. Is there anything left to do here? Feels like there should have been more. Like, coming in here, I should have found more. Right? Because there's stuff all over. These were important spots in the past. For those who didn't watch the last 2 times we were in this area, this is the old cathedral, which is the larger one that we saw there has been built onto it. But this was the original spot. Longshanks meets his end in this room, for instance. Let's look around some more. This room has been converted into a rudimentary morgue. Blood-stained sheets cover the unfortunate souls who have passed beyond. Ugh. That's rough. Pick up. More rifle ammo. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I got the ammo, but I feel like I need more out of this area. Now granted, maybe the whole point of being here was to get enough ammunition to defeat the guys that are hanging out there so that I can search. Like, I'm sure that I could use the organ now. So let's use the sword instead of a gun. Ah! Oh! Oh, come on. They were waiting for me. Oh, come on, man! Oh! No! No! This is also why I saved before I came out. Oh, no. All right, maybe use the gun. All right, just to get through this part. Turn around, moron! Ugh. Am I hosed? Do I have to start over? Just like, there's no way out. Spell list. Health. Oh, I can use other spells. Hold on. Hold on. Walk around a bit and get some more magic. Damage field. Shield. There we go. Who protects me? Alright, that's feeling better. let's save this. So we can start from here next time. Ah. Hey, all right. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! All right, I might have to just get out of the corner first and then run away and then attack them. Criminy. Maybe I can also enchant let's enchant our gun here. Ugh. Come on. Whoa. Nope. Nope. All right. Don't like this. No, sir, I do not. We may have to use Oublie instead. Let's also walk around a bit and maybe heal up a little bit more. I don't have enough time to cast any spells when I get out there. So let's do... Yeah, didn't need to overdo it there. Okay, now we'll save. Should be all powered up to go. Dang it. Go around. There we go. I got out. I made it. Ugh. Kind of made it. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I have to reload. Oh, there's now I got her on my tail. Great. Oh my gosh. Off, 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 off. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's friggin' 4 of them now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Swing it. Got one. I got one. Oh, so close. Okay. 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 Dang it. We're getting close to the end here, too. All right, I'm gonna need to enchant my my sword, I think. Let's try this instead and see if that works any better. Breathing. Ah! Oh no! Did I get them all? Fantastic! Oh, there we go. Let's retain some sanity while we're at it. All right, we made it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, we can't save here though. Okay, that's all right. Should be able to make it past this this chicky Jew. Oh. A piece of very old paper sits on the pipe organ, callously misplaced and forgotten. All right. A piece of parchment with some musical notations written on it is somewhat tattered, probably 3 years of use. The shelling has knocked out the cathedral's generator. The organ cannot be used without a supply of power. It can probably be used if power was restored. Oh, did I not restore the power? All right. I thought I had. Okay. Okay. Try this again. The workings of the pipe organ, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I thought that I fixed this. Did I not? Cathedral's generator, okay. The door is unlocked but won't open as if there's this large object on the other side blocking this movement. Okay. Interesting. So the generator's going, but the bellows aren't. Ah, this is the generator. Generator is working but doesn't appear to be providing power to all the circuits of the cathedral. Perhaps a fuse is blown? There's a lever to switch the generator on and off. Should Peter pull the lever? Yes. Okay, I missed this now. The sound of metal grating against metal is combined with a hiss of steam, but there doesn't appear to be any output of power. Is the circuit broken? Where is the circuit breaker? Ah. Perched on the wall beside the generator is an open-faced fuse box. The fuse appears to be missing. There's no sign of where it could be. Oh, God. Okay. Do I have... Ah! Yes! Lucky penny! Ah, ha, 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 ha. Lucky indeed. Lucky indeed. In a rush of inventiveness, Peter jams the lucky penny in place of the fuse. Amazingly, it works. The fuse has been replaced. It won't do the job of a fuse, but it'll do the job of a not fuse, which is to complete the circuit. Yeah, I think I just remembered that bit. It helps to be aware of your inventory in times like these. And this is why I like adventure games, even if they're action adventure games, over action games, purely action games. Okay, so power's on, electricity's going. Let's
Enter card Macklemore.
yeah. I needed to recover. No, I need shield. There she is. And we're golden. Hey, all right. I figured something like that would happen. Or I remembered it. I can't remember which. All right, so free to play the, okay, an incredibly old but well-preserved pipe organ. The workmanship is quite exquisite, but borders on the grotesque. The tiny demonic figure is high within the swirling facade designs, almost invisible to the eye. Should Peter play the organ? Absolutely. Ooh. I didn't remember that sequence, but it just seemed to make the most sense that it would descend like that. I don't know. I'm a musical guy. What's this? I just need the 7-pointed power piece. Brothers and sisters. The tabernacle is almost empty of all things that should be there, such as the holy water or other ritualistic items. There's only a door handle. Well, do I use it downstairs? That was the door that wouldn't open. Yeah, I like how you can't really see beyond. Like, there's something happening out there. It's not even really obscured by smoke, right? Whatever. I'm lucky I tried all the doors in these rooms. Okay, so maybe we go in here. Where would I use a door handle? Feels bad, man. Oh, where do I use a door handle? I don't know. Was there a door missing a handle anywhere? I don't seem to recall that. Well, let's think. Where have we been? Oh, hold on. I can think of one place. Let's go. Church lady's down here, though. Hold on. Let's save down here. Mom, Dad, don't touch it. It's evil. Hey, have you guys seen? There's a TV series of Time Bandits now, and it's pretty good, I must say. Oh, hello. Oh, there's two of them. Why? Oh, come on! Nope. Nope. Come on. And then the next one. What the shiz? That's good. Yeah, my sanity was pretty low. Alright, I might have enough health and whatnot I can recover from this and not have to start over. Ah. Okay, alright. We need to recover some sanity first, because if we see anything that'll make us nuts, then we're gonna lose health anyway. Then we'll recover our health. And we'll recover, or we'll put up a shield again. Oh, I can't do that while I'm in the middle of casting another spell. Oh, baby. Alright, let's save that. I can't. Of course I can't. Okay. Is there a door I cannot open? Is it here? Is it there? No, this was just... Well, let's double check in here anyway. Yeah, this seems fine. Going in this room is what triggered certain events, though. So we do go up here. Okay. I thought... We did go through this door once. In the interest of time, I'm going to look it up because we gotta get going here. Oh, okay, I'm doing this wrong. Yep, I would have spent my time doing some wrong bad things. Okay. I gave up too easily earlier on something that was important. Can I run? It'd be great if I could run. Nope, just gotta trundle laboriously toward my destination. Okay. Here's the deal. So that door was blocked, right? And I couldn't get past it. It's like, oh, I guess I don't know what to do here. I did not examine the room carefully enough, as it turned out. So if we look around, there appears to be a hole in the wall. It is large enough for a small dog to pass through. Well, what can I get that's a small dog? A little trapper. A little guy. He's just a little guy. I control him. Oh, yes. Here he comes. He is so cute. We go inside. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. The body of a soldier, patient from the hospital, lies slumped against the door, trying to hide from the horror he has barricaded himself there and before succumbing to his wounds. Oh, did it not work? Okay, hold on. Hold on, I didn't do it right. He's so cute, he's so cute, I want to pet him. He's not so evil, he just misunderstood, yes. Oh, I could pick this up, right? Can I pick it up? I cannot. Room is used to store coal for use in the steam boiler that powers the cathedral's generator. Small piles are lots left with almost endless war. A resupply is a long way off. Okay. I thought you get the body out if you're using this power, right? What am I doing wrong? Oh, do I have to target him? Oh, I bet I do. Hold up. I know it's what you're supposed to do, is to beam the body away, as it says here. It's like, yeah, I knew. I tried. It didn't work. Maybe I was wrong, but all right. Last chance. Target the body as an actual trapper would do. Hey, all right. There it goes. I'm glad that it works on the dead as much as the living. You all right? Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up now. I don't have any magical power left though after that little excursion, so I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna walk out, my head held high. Yeah, I heard you.
Sweet Alex.
I don't think that's your grandfather.
Centuries I've waited for you. You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never. I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
Yep.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child, you don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me.
Awesome. Yeah, so
This can't be happening.
she was haunted this whole time by Pious Augustus and not her grandfather. I love it. That's some great attention to detail there. Also, where you notice that they were both voiced by the same actor, making that reveal a little less weird. Okay, so we need. Absorb area. Power. There we go. Reveal invisible spell. Okay. Protect area. Ooh, that was weird. Protect area. Power. Damage field spell. Okay. Protect. Self. Shield spell. Protect. Item? summon creature. Whoop. Dispel area. Oh, I did that one already. Dispel. Absorb area. Invisible. Oh. What did I do wrong? Absorb self. There you go. Recover spell. So if I have Nethlik and Regdormore. Nethlik dispel area. Spell magic. So we have enchant item, which is Anterbach and Megamore. Project item. Okay. Summon Trapper, shields up, summon zombie. Huh. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's move on. Let's save that too. I don't want to have to do all that again. So is it dispel magic or is it reveal invisible? Probably reveal invisible, I'm thinking. I don't see anything here. If I have a door handle, it's probably a door. Door? All right. Reveal invisible. All right. Oh. Really? Dang it. Dispel magic then. Also wrong. Okay. Do I have to use the other alignments? Dang it. Right. Use Ulioth instead. Right. I don't remember the... Dang it. possible. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? Is it my alignment? I think it's my alignment. It was my alignment. Criminy. All right. Okay, got some useless ammunition, some more useless ammunition. More ammunition. Man, this better be worth something, because I spent a lot of time coming in here. Oh, hello. Well, that didn't take much. Whoa, all right. Guys are a little tougher. It's fine. Just, oh, the horrors. The protein horrors. Yep, you don't have a head, dude. So sorry. I'll tell you about your head this way. If I don't finish them, then they come back up. Good to know. Ah, no! I got to break free! I got to break free! All right. All right, that seems safe now. Okay. This is probably a good place to stop. I mean, it's not a good place to stop because we're almost at the end. But I feel like I need to stop. Oh, yeah, we might be here for a while yet. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh. Okay. Yup. No, let's just go this way. Okay, that's good. We got too much more game to do, guys. I'm so sorry. We're not going to make it tonight. But we're in a good spot. Thank you for joining me. Don't have a lot of time to talk about all the cool things that we're doing, but if you are not hanging out yet with us at our Patreon, that's patreon.com/Famicom Dojo. Please check it out now. We're running a deal for the producer level for 40% off from now until the end of the year. Actually, through the end of the first of next year. Excuse me. Not necessarily necessary. Whatever. We keep posting our cool stuff like this there anyway. We just finished our nominations for the producers' picks, which will be the first week of January. We're gonna skip next week. I don't think we're gonna have any streams next week. So this is the last one of the year. So we probably won't have a chance to use our winter 2024 ends tag game. We have 1 week in the year we could possibly do that, and it's coming up a little too fast. Otherwise, we have a new store, so I'm going to grab the link for that real quick. We used to be on Teespring. We still are technically, but it has not been working great for us for a long time. Their prices aren't great. Their integration with I'm dropping this link in the chat right now. The integration with YouTube has not been great. So that's all added that's all been added now to the main Famicom Dojo YouTube channel as well as the SeanOrange channel. But in order to get it linked to this channel where we can use it to accompany these streams and whatnot, that is why one of the big reasons we had a goal is it's not to run ads, because that's not even the tier that we can get ads at. We don't want to run ads on our streams, but we want to be able to show the cool new merch that we've added. So check it out. I just dropped the link in the chatty chat there. I tried to price it as low as I could to make it really affordable, because there's like a lot of cool stuff there. I want to get that cool stuff. And we need 500 subscribers in order to get there, and 3,000 watch hours, maybe too, but for all the general merchandise stuff, 500 subs is the minimum. So we're almost there for this channel. We have like 9,000 on the main Famicom Dojo channel, so that one's been eligible for a long time. So that's all there. It's hooked up. It's working for us now. But we want to add it here too. We used to have, when we started Patreon, you might get a t-shirt tier. It doesn't make sense as a tier by itself. I thought of bringing it back as a tier, but again, it's like, how do you give like the physical reward, but then make it, you know, because of the price and this physical thing where you got to like pay for shipping and you got to pay for the t-shirt and stuff. It doesn't make any sense. It helps that Fourth Wall, the new t-shirt vendor, general merchandise vendor, has much better prices and has different print areas around the globe that'll make shipping costs a lot less, but it still costs something, right? So we're thinking of bringing, you might get a t-shirt back as a perk you get for being subscribed for a certain amount of time. We already announced that we're going to be giving thank you cards to producers and above. Producers have to be subscribed for a year, I think 6 months for Dojo Disciples, and there's going to be a new tier above both of those that we'll be announcing soon. So like you should join Patreon for free so that you notify when that announcement does come up. I figure that you might get a t-shirt tier will be Dojo Disciple and up because of the underlying cost required. I don't know how much time you have to be subscribed yet. It's just a nice little perk, because you can go and buy merchandise. Like someone says, like, why would I be subscribed for 4 months to get a t-shirt when I can just buy a t-shirt? I agree. Just get the t-shirt. But if you are going to subscribe to us for a year, we think it's probably only fair, a year as an example, right? I don't know how much it's going to actually be. We should give you a token of our appreciation and give you a voucher, which we can do. Like, we can give you an actual like voucher link that only you can use, and then that takes us out of the equation. It's like you just pick what you want. Well, I think you have to pick what you want first, and then we give you the voucher for the thing you want. So it's a little bit of involvement for us. Then we generate it for you, and you get it, and then the shipping and everything is covered by us. Only seems fair, right? Much easier than how we used to do it, and we didn't charge nearly enough to cover those costs, because the original idea was that we had the t-shirts in hand and we already pay for the printing costs, and that's all you could get. But there's lots more cool stuff that we want to give. People didn't want the design we had on hand. So what we'll also probably do is, if we have any like exclusive merchandise or at least first look stuff, we'll give that to the Patreon folks first. As part of this, you might get a t-shirt reward, and then keep on rolling with that. So we've been adding rewards like crazy, and then it's just going to get better because we have a whole new tier and a whole new kind of reward just for that tier, and I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I think we will announce it a week from Monday, so keep watching this space. Subscribe to patreon.com/Famicom Dojo. Subscribe to this channel so that we can add our merch in, and we're going to be having an awesome 2025, guys. I'm really excited for things that we have coming up. Videos, new videos. We're working hard on them, not just the shorts I've been talking about, but like full-on proper videos. But awesome, thank you all so much. Oh, last thing we do as part of the perks for our patrons is we read off your names. So for the last time probably in December and this year, for the month of December 2024, our producers are Butt Lord, Dilius of Sparta, Jody Anthony, Keith Robinson, Macho Peter Burrell, Rachel Moser, and William Nicholson, and our Dojo Disciples who will be eligible for this tier in the upcoming year. We definitely can't do it retroactively for this because it's going to cost too much. So upcoming year, Aaron, Andrew Greeley, Bomb, Stanley Hathcock, Earl Grey III. Thank you all so much. And this is how we're going to thank you guys, is by like letting you have more cool stuff. All right. Because we really appreciate it. Like I'm looking at the numbers of people, what people have paid in the past. And it's like, yeah, if we plan correctly, we really should give back to what you've given to us. So thank you all. And then we'll see you in 2025, unless there's a surprise stream somehow. I don't know. Don't count on it, but here we go. Our last fall 2024 ends tag. Until next time, the dojo is eternally dark.
Famicom Dojo.